khaki thing is like the red. Always having a red cup. It just symbolizes I'm serious about my empire or the legacy I'm trying to create. Like I want it to be like people think of Jay, they think of The Rock, or they think of I wouldn't say Beyonce, but them girls going. The other girls he was with Kelly and them. But you think of certain things.
Did you say them other girls going?
Yeah, them other girls.
No respect.
But you think of like Wiz Khalifa, you might think of weed. No offense. I mean, you might think so or Snoop, but so with me, the red cup is just like a symbolic like part of my whole empire. Like I said earlier. As far as clothes, I just go with the khaki thing. Khaki, I feel like khaki is it's you can have two ways to look at it, but for the most part, people would think it's obnoxious or it's full of yourself. But if it is, it's more so proud. Like I'm pride stricken. Like so, I didn't have sneakers when I was younger. So once I got my first job, it was over for that. Like, I already went through the whole phase of like spending my last on sneakers. Now I'm over that too. But I love sneakers now because I never could have them. So it's always gonna be fashion because I couldn't have it as a youth.
Right.
So that just made me more cocky, I think.
You know what? So, like, what are you? I know you're trying to start like a clothing line. So, tell me a little bit about the upcoming clothing line and what kind of made you want to start that.
Oh, I can't because I just got the trademarks back. So
Oh.
it's good now. Like yesterday, I'm like nah. But it's basically called The Only Child, and I thought of it when I actually was the only child. There's certain like designers I like Pharrell, Kanye, how they style. Well, not the dresses or anything like that, but like the Pharrell.
Well, we didn't even need to know about the dresses.
I meant the men dresses. That's why when I said Kanye, dudes already assume. I don't wear dresses. But like Pharrell style is more like not skater-esque, but it's still black. So it's urban hip hop. Yeah. So I just wanted to go with that whole wave. That's why I might have a little different like a hat, like a weird hat on, but just because it's not the norm. So that's for the most part. Only Child was just the '80s baby growing into the '90s. They mind frame.
So when can we kind of look forward to that coming out, so to speak, or is there a projected date?
I want to say early September because I got a lot of materials we testing right now, and I got a lot of like. I'm still learning. Like I just found out what a crop top was for the ladies, so it's a little weird for the women's side. The men.
But that's good though, cause you hands on, so that's good.
Yeah, I'm trying, but it's certain women. I'm like, give me the women's shirt. Like it's baby tees, it's spaghetti strings. This is a whole lot of women, So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna learn that they gonna have to get this later, probably December.
You gonna make stuff like for the big girls or no?
Yeah.
Alright, cause my mother need a little like, she like a little 2X. Yeah. She can't be wearing like a crop top though. Maybe like a little crew.
She look like you? My mother, I guess.
Your mother is young looking. She nice. Yeah. I seen you on Bethany on the low.
Yeah, everybody. It's coming on again like tomorrow or something. That's horrible. That show keep coming on.
No, but you guys seem like you have like a good relationship. Like
I mean, she young. She had me at a young age, so it's still relatively close. Like she was 16, so like she was, yeah. So we are.
She did a good job. You like a little.
I mean, I try.
So I can't. She like a good support system for you and the whole.
At times, but she just know. She know I'm on the right track. I ain't got no kids and nothing crazy. I ain't been out of jail. Holding cell here or there, but nothing like crazy, like no population. So it's like she know that I'm chasing my dreams, whatever. But I still like I'm still my feet still planted on the ground. Like I still work a regular job, So until then though, but
To be continued. I feel you on that. So, do you see yourself doing things beyond music and just like a clothing line, just expanding to other things, like maybe a sneaker line, so to speak, or doing other things, just kind of branching off as far as just like those two things?
I mean, music is in the heart, whatever. You be black, so that's be from music, like.
Did you say we black? You know what? Did you go to the Congo?
Yeah, But nonetheless, it's I mean, it's always a stepping stone because music changes. Like sad to say, it changes. Like that. So I would love that to be a door opener that I continue to, build with or set the next bar for others. But I want other fields. Like, I mean, I get like a barber shop. I want a clothing line, but like little businesses for the community, I try to do that too.
So you want to give back like to the community, like help other people kind of, get on things?
Yeah, I want to.
Or are you just trying to like?
I want to.
You just want to be like a well-rounded
aspect as far as things, but I mean, if it's younger cats out there who stay out of trouble, they know how to cut or they know how to, they want to design or want to draw for design. If I can help them, I'm not gonna do something I don't know about. Like I'm not gonna have like a football joint for little kids, and I don't even know about football. Yeah, I'm like the one dude that don't know about, So I'm gonna try to do in what's in my heart, but what I know is in these young kids growing up heart. Because I see a lot of kids, instead of them drawing on the walls or whatever, they could draw something else. They could do. It's other things they could do with their talents without getting in trouble for it.
Do you do stuff like within your community, or is that something that you're looking like as far as giving back?
Financially, when I can, I will. But right now, I'm just trying.
You could do stuff. You know what? See, like you're not off on the weekends. Like you can't.
Nah, I work 6 days a week.
What about that one day?
Then I'm at the studio. And then like.
Alright, I ain't gonna put you on the spot today.
Yeah. Love y'all, man.
Yeah, Jersey. Sada. Right. So, like, what do you want us to take away from your music, your brand? Like, what do you want us to take away from Red Cup Cocky? Like, what is it that you're trying to convey to us that wills us in? Like, at the end of the day,
I just want a fair shot. I want credit to be given. If they feel like it's good, then accept that. Because it's a lot of stuff in art and in fashion and music where it's just like friends, and I love friends. I have a hell of friends, but like sometimes when you have a set amount of friends, you don't let the new come in. You don't let like new things come in because you rather have these songs with these people and always do the same thing. Or even with like when Kanye was on the Sway Show, he said how like the dude that owned Giuseppe owned he said like how you own all of these one fashions, like Giuseppe owned Gucci. I don't know what Kanye was saying, but he broke it down where it's like the one dude that owned Yves Saint Laurent owned like Christian Louboutin, like that one person owns all those. So how is that letting the new in? Those are highline luxuries. Right. So it's like I just want to people to just give me and not even me, other people chances that's coming from new genres, new worlds. Like you can't just be like no one person and like a whole bunch of people make these same group friend songs, like, and the new people are over here.
Well, what do you think about that? Because you know how, like, as far as cars goes, like Honda and Lexus are the same thing, or Acura, or however that goes, or like Toyota and Scions, like they're kind of like under one thing. Like, say for example, you know how when people come out like 50 or Nicki Minaj, and first they come out all hard or whatever the case may be, but then they might do a song like Wide Awake or something like that, and I feel like, you know, that's a business move. Yeah. You feel me? Like, so do you think that, you know, you might never know, like, I mean, what might happen in the future as far as just like, okay, we got to take our way, like, and not to go like total ADD off the subject, but as far as like the locks goes, like it seems like they always going to be like street. They not trying to budge with the whole mainstream thing or whatever the case may be. And so maybe they might not make it to that Jay-Z or whatever type of level or whatever the case may be. But do you think that as far as just making that business move or making that smart move to elevate like your career or your artistry, would you change your mind and kind of move that way?
Now, as far as like the cars with the Toyota, like I know what that is, and that's personally that's bigger than like us or hip hop, but that's how the rich they rich. Like they know what they doing. They making this hot luxury car for these people, the blue, you know, then the blue collars, and they got the white, you know, all the different levels, but it's all in the same drink. Nicki and like 50, that's just conforming to this because it's 15 minutes of fame. Like a car is a necessity. Like you need a car, like you need water, kind of like, and you know, like you need it, you have kids, you need to be able to be mobile, you know, so you need a car. But like some of these rappers, they don't get 5 minutes of fame. Like they do what they gotta do to just stay alive longer. So I'm not mad at them. I'll do that, but that's what I'm already like with the Wide Awake, like you mentioned, like that was already different because I know it's going to be different types of different races, different nationalities, different age groups of listeners. So I'm already on to that because I'm learning from what I'm witnessing on TV now.
Right.
So I'm not gonna come in like little young Yack Dash with the guns, and then be cocky with the ladies, then be just wide awake for like I'm already in all of those waves. Well, not the gun one, but all of those waves now because I know I'm gonna have different listeners and I got different friends and peers already. So I'm kind of ready for it. As far as conforming, I'm not like doing nothing too crazy, like, but at the same time. My sister's 7, and I want her to never want, and I don't want to never work. So I'm gonna do something.
Hey, you shout your little sister out. She sound like she a nice little girl. Hey, what's her name?
Hey, Holly.
Hey, Holly. Oh, she got the extravaganza movie star name. Oh, okay. Well, that pretty much concludes our interview with Red Cup Cocky. Just want to give a little sneak peek to you guys of who he is, his music. You know, let them know where they can find you at Instagram, website.
On the gram and Twitter at Red Cup Cocky, one word spelled as it is. Check the website; it's under construction right now. But www.imsococky.com, SoundCloud.com/Red Cup Cocky, YouTube.com/CockyVivo. You can look up the Red Cup Anthem on Shazam, Amazon, Rhapsody, iTunes, Google Play.
You got like that 99 cent joint on the iTunes?
Yeah. Clean and explicit. Yeah. So I got a couple of... I'm working.
That's what's up. We respect the grind. So you have all of the information for Red Cup Cocky. No reason why you shouldn't be following him, keeping up with the updates, keeping up with the music. You know what I'm saying? Just go follow him and definitely keep up with what he's doing. He's definitely a talented young man. He's definitely a handsome young man. So definitely make sure that you follow him. Also follow me at Jimmy JIMI_Lou LEAUX on the gram. See you later, babies.
I wanted to say high five.
Hey.
Shout out JournalisticChic TV.
Yes.
Very
I'm
dope.
sorry, she gonna kill me.
Very
hey, Mama
dope.
D.